What's going on, guys? Whitey with KCCO here to bring you a war recap. Um, I do have to apologize. I've been gone for a couple weeks, busy with real life shit, so haven't been able to push out too many recaps to you guys lately. As you can see, we had a couple of tight wars, a couple of tough losses there to Buzzinate and Hitman Elite that I wish I could have gotten around to, but tough wars for KCCO, but we bounced back, started a new little streak here. Um, so I'm going to show you this recap here. KCCO with victory over BAC TRUNG Nam, 42-32. A lot of Town Hall 11 triples in this recap, so I'll get to those. Really kind of slaughtered them, honestly. They didn't three any of our Town Hall 10s and left a couple of our 9s 2-starred. So not a great war for them. On our side, we were 3 stars away from perfect war, so we cleaned up pretty good. Had some solid hits. QB taking out 1 and 2. First attack we're going to get to is from yours truly. So looks like I'm just going to mass bowler this thing, create my funnel there at 3 and 6. Trying to go in from this slot so that I can take out the eagle quickly, and my plan again on these open bases is to walk around the whole thing and get the Town Hall last. And as you can see, what I'm doing here is creating a funnel, sending in the rest of my bowlers in the middle there, and watch as this eagle fire hits. I'm putting down my wall breakers, and I use the Grand Warden's ability very early to make sure those wall breakers not only stay alive, but get me into the base. Rage goes down, wall breakers are in, Warden's ability used, and I've got a very strong following in and walking around. Eagles out. Looks like one lone bowler already is chipping away at the Town Hall, so that's kind of nice, I guess, if time was a factor, but really pretty simple attack, nothing much to it. Just some timing stuff. These guys, I don't know why they are warring or if they just saw us and like freaked out, but they didn't even have all their clan castles full, so kind of a letdown to see. Waste of our time almost, but we were able to practice, some unique attacks and see what we can do. Try to get a perfect war, but so we did pretty well. I was pretty happy with this one. One of my better raids, but again, the base is anti-2. It's very, I mean, you see these bases all the time now, so people have figured out how to attack them. Really should upgrade. Next one we're looking at is Duff on the 5. Again, a very popular layout. Duff's going to come at it with an AQ charge at 3, more like 330 or 4. He's going to trim the right side of this base so that when he puts down his kill squad and bowlers, they kind of force themselves to walk either around to the left, and some of them actually take care of those infernos in the core Town Hall area of the base. But this layout is again one of the popular ones, and I think they ran 3 bases like this layout. So as you'll see, we 3 all of them in the same fashion. So Duff sort of laid out the template for us, and we executed pretty well. Again, Eagles out early, which is a huge help. Nice freeze there, getting both Infernos. I mean, he's got a very strong amount of bowlers. Just everything seems to be alive right now. As you can see, a lot of the bowlers in AQ went to the core to take that out. everything else just running around the base. At this point, it's pretty much over. I mean, the healers are still alive, healing everything up. There's nothing that's going to take out, um, the bowlers, heroes, or anything. Nothing that can't be healed by the healers. So he's going to clean up pretty good here. Solid raid by Duff. Killing it as usual. Good stuff. Next we have Frost. Again, same layout, and we are going to 3 this the same way. Again, trim the right side, or if you wanted to go and trim the left side of the base, you could do that as well. It's a symmetrical base, works the same way. Really doesn't matter. I mean, if you've got close to max heroes, max bowlers, you can 3-star this base with relative ease. Nice walk here by Frost. Puts the Giants down. Those wall breakers getting into the core there. The rest of his bowlers go down. I'll go this at double speed just because I've seen it already. Nice freeze, nice rage. Perfect use of the ability there. Just a solid raid here by Frosty. I mean, he's got so many troops alive still. Speed this up. Very nice raid. I think, yeah, so he got this guy too, if it's the same base. Alright, we're not beating a dead horse here. I mean, if you're a war clan and you have 3 of the same bases in your map, I mean, like, what are you doing? That's just embarrassing. Next raid we're going to look at is Honey Boys on their top 10 Hall 10. Looks like this is somewhat of an anti-3. Honey's just going to, overpower this one, looks like. Pretty easy. I mean, he sets down his jumps, creates a little bit of a funnel. I mean, it just puts the bowlers on the line, puts his healers down, and from that point, it's just spell drops and hero ability usage. I mean, there's not much to it. He's got some bowlers down below, helping to trim the outside buildings, and just a bunch of shit in the core doing work in there. He's going to roll through this base pretty easily. As you can see, got a lot of giant bombs in the core there, which could be dangerous, but just not enough to stop him. Maybe a little closer than he'd like, but still gets the job done. Good raid by Honey. Next, alright, 10 10 on 10 10 action. Jester coming at their number 9. Again, I mean, this clan, hard to believe. I think they actually had a public war log as well, and it was very red. So no surprise there. As you can see, if you're a 10 10, warring with, if you're a clan that's warring with more than a few 10 11s, and your 10 10s are running anti-2-star bases, that's probably a bad idea. Because when our 10 10s can 3-star your 10 10s, that's bad news for you guys, for the opposing team. So Jester's coming at it with some bowlers and Valks. Putting some Valks down to, looks like, probably create a funnel here. I mean, he can clear so much stuff outside, on the outside of this base. Just you can walk your queen around the whole dang thing. I think this base was very popular about, whenever Clash of Clans was incepted. So as you can see, I don't know if this guy just got lazy or he just doesn't care. But yeah, Jesser's going to roll through this base. Valks are still very much a factor, still doing work. Ty bowling a 10-10, not going to show that. Zad getting the 11 here. Similar type layout, anti-2 ring type open base. He's going to come at it with some bowlers, looks like. Oh, so this, he tried to create a funnel from 6 o'clock to the core. And one thing, I mean, you'll see it doesn't really work. The jump, first of all, doesn't reach the outside buildings, and his wall breakers just go rogue to the nearest defensive unit. Doesn't allow anything to get to the middle, so he's just going to walk around the space and 3 it. But it's very tough setting a funnel, no matter what type of units you clear, at points. So you see these points right there, there, and there. I mean, your troops are going to want to split right and left. It's very tough to get them to funnel, directly, into the points of bases. But it doesn't matter here. He's going to have a lot of stuff alive. He's still got a rage and a free spell, saving that for the core. Everything's meeting up at 12 o'clock. And there it is. Gonna clean this up. That's that. Nice triple Zad. What a baby. Griff showing out against their 12. Let's take a look. Got a little go hog with some giants. I'm not too savvy with the terminology, so yeah. Hoji. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, he's healing up those giants. Yeah, it looked like he dropped those wall breakers and his that Wiz Tower just zapped him right there. But those giants, he's got a lot of them alive, and they broke through that wall pretty easily. They're just gonna rip through the core of this base. Nice poison there. Again, a great funnel here. Everything that he wants going to the core. You're going to start trickling in some hogs up there. Getting that Tesla, that cannon. Again, being very patient with his hogs. Nice use of the heal spell there. Pretty solid. There goes the double giant bomb. But he's still got both hero abilities. A lot of cleanup troops left. He's going to have enough to finish off this base. So, real good patience with those hogs. Just a solid triple there by Griff. Bad. Wow. Cannot believe I'm showing this. So Bad is going to actually 3-star a base. Always nice to see. Congrats, but I think this is actually one of his first 3 stars since joining KCCO. So congrats to him. I think he just now reached 100 war stars, which is awesome. We always like to see growth in our KCCO members. So congratulations, buddy. You earned it. Looks like he's going to walk his Archer Queen here. Gets the enemy AQ, as well as the enemy CC, a few defenses. She's going to walk around. And then he's going to start the golem over there, creating a little funnel. Wall breakers to open it up. Once he clears some more of these units, probably send in those Valks. Could send them in. Oh, I guess, okay, so they're going to target that. That's good. A lot of Valks headed toward the core there. Nice jump. He's going to rage him up and heal him up, and that core is going to be gone in a couple seconds. Any moment now. Oh, he didn't rage the core. Used it on the healers over there for the AQ. I guess that works too. Either way, plowing through this base. From here, you know, he's got some bowlers in there too. Looked like he was carrying those in the CC. So they're doing work for him. Trickling in some hogs. Town Hall 9s did really well this war. Had some really good funnels. You know, really good on their as far as having cleanup troops available. So pretty solid. Griff with a 6-pack. Griff and Bab both with 6-packs. So great wars by them. Like I said, we just kind of bullied this clan. They were trash. The war we're in right now. I chose that. We actually already have a couple of Town Hall 11 triples. So, sorry there. Duff and Ty already showing out and clearing their bottom 2 Town Hall 11s. So that'll be in the next recap. Thanks for listening, guys. I apologize for my absence, but KCCO Raids is about to make an epic comeback. So hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. I'll see you next time. Peace.